Hi, Eddie Murray, former Detroit Lion. Make sure you watch Mike or Mike on YouTube.
What's going on, YouTube? This is your boy Mr. Micro Mike, and today I'm going to talk about the wide receiver that we just signed and a little brief history of him. Before I get into that, if you have not subscribed to my channel, make sure you do so right now. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell so you get all the notifications when it comes to my video, and leave me a comment and tell me what you think about this signing. I also want to say that the roundtable is on TA's channel from Noble Sports Entertainment tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Make sure you are there, where we're going to talk Detroit Lions football. Now, the Detroit Lions today have signed wide receiver Jordan Lasley, and when signing him, we had to drop running back Justin Stockton to make room for Jordan Lasley. Now, a little brief history about this guy. Jordan Lasley played for UCLA in 12 games, having 41 receptions, 620 yards, and 5 touchdowns. Now, as a redshirt junior, Lasley played 9 games, missing 3 due to suspension. He caught 69 passes for 1,264 yards and 9 touchdowns. Now, he led the Pac-12 conference in receiving yards despite his suspension. After the season, he declared for the 2018 NFL Draft. Now, Lasley was drafted by the Baltimore Ravens in the 5th round, 162 overall in the 2018 NFL Draft. July 31, 2019, he was waived by the Ravens after getting in a fight with multiple teammates in practice, then later throwing football into the pond and celebrating a preseason practice touchdown. August 1 of this year, Lasley claimed off waivers by the Oakland Raiders, and 2 days ago, they waived him. And of course, our Detroit Lions picked him up today, and he joins the Lions roster in competition for the wide receiver position. Now, he had a lot of issues. He had talent when it comes to being a wide receiver for the Baltimore Ravens, but his issue was drops, and we know a lot about drops when it comes to the Detroit Lions because obviously Eric Ebron is the master of drops. Now, he will compete against the wide receivers to attempt to make this roster. I do not believe he's going to make this roster. I believe that we are pretty good when it comes to the wide receiver position. But again, the running back that we let go wasn't going to make the team anyways. So why not give another guy a try? You're not losing anything when you knowing you're going to release a guy. So it will give another wide receiver reps and a chance to make sure that the roster is filled for the 3rd and 4th preseason game. And it gives a chance that if there's another injury, we got a guy available to throw the ball to for those preseason games. Also, if he does pick up the scheme, maybe we have an injury during the season and he could be called up at some point to say, hey, you want to jump on to the Detroit Lions? You already know a little bit of the playbook when you were with us during camp and preseason. And that's always a good thing to kind of keep an eye on guys and let them understand that, look, there could be injuries. At some point, you could be called up. You're not going to make the team, though. And possibly, he still could be eligible for the practice squad if they decided to go that route because he is still available for that. So in all, it doesn't affect the wide receiver core. It just gives another point at another guy to make an impression, fill out the preseason, and if he gets let go, he can either join the practice squad or not join the practice squad and be called up due to injury. It's always good, again, to keep tabs on people. With that said, folks, adios.